Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday morning, very early in the morning. I have just got back from an ocean swim, which is why I'm dressed in a hooded towel. Just thing in the morning. I've got Harper here behind me. If you're new, welcome. My name is Kirsty. I'm 28. I live in Adelaide with my gorgeous little family. Harper, my 3.5-year-old Marley, who's running around somewhere else, who is nearly 2. Ziggy, who's running around, and my husband has gone to work. I pretty much just vlog my life, so if you love a daily vlog, a weekly vlog, all of that jazz, hopefully you'll enjoy my channel. I have a half marathon this week, so I'm very busy getting prepped and deloading for that. I'm going to be eating a lot of carbs this week, and I'm feeling super excited for the half marathon. I'm a little bit nervous, but mostly excited. This cheeky girl behind me, my goodness. Pretty much just vlog my life and bring you along for all of it. As I said, I'm doing a half marathon. I also am training for triathlons. My aim, I think, is to do a Ironman 70.3 at the back end of next year, basically. My aim is a marathon next year, maybe. I don't know. We're still working it out. There's a lot of balls in the air. There's a lot of options around. So, yeah. But I did want to give a quick shout out to Woody for sponsoring today's video. I have been absolutely living in my hooded towel Woody since I got it. It has a pocket. The design is so cute. It has a hood. Oh, there's sand in it from the beach. It is SPF rated, so you can wear this knowing that you're not going to get sunburnt. They have so many cute colors and designs, and I'm honestly obsessed. I feel like this is going to get so much wear between being in the pool and the ocean. I literally wear this multiple times a week already, and I just received it, so I'm feeling very lucky to be able to partner up with a company like Woody. And yeah, feeling super grateful. I'll have a discount code for you if you want to use it. Oh my gosh, I feel like things like this are just really like dream come true moments, and I feel very grateful when I get to work with brands on my videos. You guys know I've been vlogging and doing all of this social media stuff for a pretty long time, and yeah, to then get to work with brands is super special. So thank you so much to Woody for believing in me and working with me. Makes me feel very grateful. So if you guys want to shop Woody, I highly recommend. They have so many sales on at the moment. This thing has literally lived on me or in my car since I got it, because I've been going out and about in it all the time. And yeah, it's so comfy. There's so many cute patterns, and I highly recommend. But we're better get started with the week, because I feel like I'm just going to yabber on all morning otherwise. So again, thank you Woody, and let's get into the vlog. How did I get here? How is it not midweek last week? No, it's Monday today. I'm just making my coffee. The girls have just had crumpets. Harper stayed with my parents on the weekend, and they went strawberry picking, and then they made strawberry jam out of it. So that was very wholesome. I think my brother might come down today. My oldest brother. I think Bambi might come over. Yeah, Bambi's my brother. He lives in the city, and so we don't... Daddy's brother is Uncle Mitchell. Marley's in the background trying to do a poo as well. Cool. You gonna do a poo as well, Marley? But this is gonna be a different week for me, because Hayden is away. He is doing a little bit of Laha work, which is his way of saying like work away from home. Like his a little mini FIFO, I guess, which obviously if you guys have watched for a while, Hayden spent the first half this year doing FIFO, but he was away for 9 days at a time back then, and it was kind of rough. The 9 days solo parenting just was a little bit too much for me. Then we really struggled with him, like when he would come home, it was just really hard. But also, he was just gone for a really long time each time. Sometimes he would stay on and do extra days. There was times where he did like 14, and it was just too much for us. With his new job that he's come back to, like that he got when he came home, we're really lucky that he has the opportunity to pick to do some away from home work if he wants, but it's not mandatory, like they opt in to do it, and also it's only ever gonna be like 4 nights away, because it'll just be a normal work week. He can choose to work weekends and stuff, but we're hoping this will be a good middle ground for us, where like he won't be gone for too many days, so it won't be too hectic, and I can handle like, should we get you dressed? Did you do a poo in the potty? Oh my goodness. Chaos from the start. Yeah, 4 days I can handle, and then we'll still have every weekend together. I mean, he's not doing this often. Doing it this week, and then he'll do another week like in January. So just like once a month maybe. We'll see how we go. We just need to keep our communication really good, and yeah, just kind of like figure out what's going to work for us, because some of the aspects of FIFO was like really good, aka the money, and like he's going to earn more by doing this than he did being in Roxby. And so yeah, obviously this day and age we would love to like invest in our financial future together, and yeah, there's a lot of things we want to get in the new year. You're welcome, Papa. So yeah, I'm solo parenting for the next 4 days basically, but obviously 2 of those the girls will be in childcare. Mum and Dad will be over for dinner tomorrow night, so we're all good. Just made my coffee. Obviously I have a little bit of work to do this morning. I'm hoping that the girls will play. I have a lot of editing to do. I really want to get up my weekly vlog today and start being more consistent about getting it up at the start of the week. That's how I like to run, but you know, it doesn't always happen how we want it to. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm on my laptop. I'm gonna do a little bit of work, and then my brother should come over. I was saying that at one point. My brother lives in the city, so we don't often see him heaps, but he's on holidays at the moment. Like, he's on annual leave, so he's around, which is cool. So he's going to come and hang with me and the girls, which will be beautiful. Yeah, I've got a busy week as always. I've just talked forever, so I'm going to cut this clip here before I just yabber on all day long. Alright, we're in the midst of chaos. We're doing another Christmas craft activity today. Less Christmas themed, more Christmas present-ish, because... Which one would you like, closed or sweet? We're making Christmas presents for people because it's fun, it's cheap, it's enjoyable. The girls love crafts. I get asked a lot whenever I do crafts with the girls, like how I make it not hell. And honestly, some of it is. Some of it's not all fun. The girls are having fun. Are you girls having fun? Yeah? Like, it's not about me. Do you know what I mean? So I just remind myself that it's not about me, it's about them. I do one colour at a time so that we're not getting all the colours completely mixed, and so that the art actually comes out a little bit nicer as well. Because I find if the colours get too mixed when it's all too wet, then it just ends up a ball of mush. Okay, just a sec, darling girls. What do I need help with? The black one opened? The blue one? Sure. Alright, can you open the brush box for me, please, Harper? So I can put these back in, because these can be used again, because I've cleaned them a little bit. Like enough to reuse. Alright, we'll close the pink, and oh, you've used all the yellow almost. We'll open the blue, like it's chaos. I'm not going to pretend I'm relaxed when it's happening, but I am. There you go. Like, it's a bit overstimulating, but it's also like mine. Happy. What do you need help with, darling? And so I just wing it, to be honest. But yeah, not many colours available at a time. Can you pass Marley a brush, please, and maybe put a colour on it for her? Because she seems to be struggling a little bit. People being like, oh my god, it's so painful to do. And, like, it can be. But also, like, you just have to let go. Yeah, that's fine, baby. I don't know if they'll fit in those pots, though.
Oh, look, this one can fit.
Perfect. Then you can use it, darling. And it just, sometimes they don't listen fully. So, like, the brushes have all been used, even though, like, some of them have been used for the same colour. Like I've got, like, 10 brushes with the same colour on, if that makes sense. So that's a bit frustrating sometimes. But also, like, I just have to remind myself, Harper is 3, Marley is 1. You just have to have low expectations of, like, what they can handle and what instructions they can follow. And just wing it, really. So, I'm having a good time. I've been editing whilst they've been painting. And then now I'm obviously doing a little bit of a brush clean for them, because they've used all of them already. And then I'll give the brushes like a big wash after. But at least then they can reuse some of these without the colours being completely mixed, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want them to dip a purple brush into a pink cup and, you know. But the aim of this activity is that we're going to then pop to Target shortly, and we're going to buy frames, and we're going to frame them and gift them to people in frames. And, like, this will be in, like, a photo frames, which I just think is, like... Harper's now on the phone to someone. And I just think that'll be a cute present. So we can do like one for basically each couple in the family. So I'm just going to put all of these in here. Whoa! Do you want to wipe yourself down?
Yeah.
Okay. This clip's going to be so messy. I'm so sorry to everybody. But yeah, it's messy and it's crazy. Then they're going to get beautiful like artworks out of it. Dad? Beautiful! You want to do some more on that one?
No.
Are you have an episode? Yeah.
Because I'm very tired.
You're very tired. Alright, there you go, Harper. This is a finished product. And I think that'll look beautiful in someone's living room. Always pure chaos. But so much joy. So much joy. Okay, I just got a couple of really random things from Target. I've been wanting to spruce up the girls' cubby house for a while, so I bought this. It's wood look self-adhesive panels, and I'm going to put it along the back wall of their cubby house. And hopefully it'll look kind of cute. Is it going to work? I don't know. I then bought a bikini. Now, if you know me, I haven't been that confident in my body over the last few years. I have not bought a new bikini since before I had kids. I've been a one-piece only kind of gal. Target have these high-rise little bikinis. I think that's so cute. Harper helped me pick the colour, and then it comes with this top. I'll probably take the cups out because I don't think they'll be very helpful. I am worried my boobs could just be like a bit big, but I think it'll be okay. And so yeah, I bought that. I think that'll look really cute. Hopefully I'll feel confident in it. Let's hope. And then I bought this little, called Light Up Village. Double A's. I've got double A's. Let's have a look. I just felt like the house wasn't looking that festive. Do you know what I mean? And so I just wanted it to be. Hey! That is actually so cute. Ready? That'll look so cute in the evenings, like just to like light up the house a little bit more. And then I also got, very basic on me, one of the packets of the like 3 little wooden trees. Because I wanted to just add some more Christmas around the house. And when things are only $10, they feel like they don't cost anything. Do you know what I mean? Oh, they're cute. So I'll just put them, I think I might put them near the TV. Oh, but then the girls are going to play with them. That's the trickiest thing, is I want things up. They would look so cute next to the TV, but I know the girls will just play with them. Next to the salt lamp and the little fake plant. Does that look cute? Cute enough. And then I think I'm going to put the bus in front of my books to make that area, or maybe on top of my books. That might look cute. I did a bit of reorganizing, and my books here look so much cuter. Oh, see, the Christmas bus can just go in there. I've got just my Abby Jimenez books, which are, I think I rated all of these a 5-star. I loved all of them. My Rebel Blue, also have loved all of these so far. I'm reading this one at the moment. Eden series, and then I've got my Emily Henry books that I have in this short paperback because my other Emily Henry books are down here. The Knock 'Em Out series, Dreamland Billionaire series, and then I have 3 of the original special edition Chestnut Springs books, but I don't have any of the others, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if I sell these because I feel like they'd go for quite expensive, but I really like having them, but I hate not having a full collection, so I don't know what to do about that. And then I moved I suddenly can't think of what this series is called, but I moved these here. This does not belong here. I don't know why she's sitting there, but I don't know what else to put there because the spacing is weird. Realistically, the next one of these will go here when it comes out, but it's not out yet. Then I have my Magnolia Parks books with a little Christmas ornament. He's so cute. And then just kind of a mess. Magnolia Park, the Binding Boys of Tommen series, and then just some random ones here. And then these are also just kind of random. Ideally, I would love just a whole different area for my books to be displayed, but it's just not going to happen in this house, and that's fine. But cool, got them. And then I also got the girls picked out one of these each to give their cousins for Christmas. That's cute. I'll wrap them at some point. And that's what I got at Target. I don't know why I just did a bookshelf tour in between, but that looks better. Okay. It's like midday. My brother is 15 minutes away, so I'm going to try and get the girls to have some lunch and then nap. Hopefully. It's dinner time, and again, we're on HelloFresh. If you saw my video last week, that's what we're having tonight. We're using fusilli pasta. Yum. It is so much hotter than I expected it to be today, and I am full of regrets because, oh no, there's actually nothing I could do about it because obviously Hayden's away, but I wish I could have gone for my run before the girls were awake this morning because now it's like already 25 degrees. We know I don't do well in the heat. It's making me a little bit nervous for my half marathon on Sunday because I think it's going to be kind of hot on Sunday. I'm hoping the fact that I might further down south in Victor Harbour and that it's at 7 o'clock in the morning will hopefully be okay. Like I'll be finishing around now instead of starting around now. But far out. I'm like, do I take my vest so I've got my, and like I should put Hydrolite in my vest and take my vest because otherwise I'm going to be stopping and starting heaps to go to water fountains and it's not gonna go great. Oh goodness. I have like maybe 2 more runs before the half marathon, which is crazy. Luckily I have icy cold water in here that I'm going to pour into my flask. Be nice and cold. I think maybe I should, my flasks on Sunday, maybe I should freeze them so that then they're like really nice and cold. That might be a good idea. But it's Tuesday. Oh, that's really cold. 9 a.m. Well, I assume it's about 9 a.m. I've just dropped the girls at childcare. Everyone slept really well, which was great. There's an ice cube that's trying to like fly in here. So I'm going to run and then I'm probably going to go for an ocean dip and then I'm going to work. Luckily, I have my video edited, pretty much uploaded, ready to go up tonight. I would have loved to have gotten it up yesterday, but something weird's happening with the uploading, but that's fine. I can deal with that. My only issue is like taking my vest just makes me hotter, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't have too much work to do today, which is good. I'm got to book an appointment with a client, or maybe 2, and that'll sort of be, and then like I've got a couple of little bits to do here and there, but nothing too crazy. But I'll probably go and get like a matcha latte after my run. I don't know how long I'm going to go. Realistically, my plan just says all I have to do this week is 1 6K run, but to me that doesn't seem like enough for the week. So I'm probably going to do a 6K maybe now, and then I'll do something else on like Thursday, Friday probably, because although I want to be nice and rested and like recovered for the half marathon, I feel like my load has been a lot more the last couple months and I don't want to suddenly like taper too much. We'll see how we go. I'm going to listen to a podcast whilst I run. Already excited to get in the ocean. Oh, I'm really having to psych myself for this, but we'll be fine. Cat needs a wash. She's been so sweaty so many times. She's already looking pretty disheveled. Oh, that is so nice and cold. Oh, I'm just going to be so sweaty. I've got my new bathers ready for my swim, I'm going to listen to High Scrollers because it's so good to listen to when you run. I've just got to remind myself it's only like 45 minutes of running, really, maybe less. I'm just on the beach quickly. I'm going to go for another dip in a sec. I had a quick dip and then I've just been doing a little bit of work on my phone. And then I'm going to go back in for like a proper dip and just like really soak in the ocean for a little while and just like be in a bit of a meditative state for a bit. And then I'm going to go and work. I need to pick up some photo frames. So I might pop into Marion if I can force myself. And then I can't remember what else I was going to say. Oh, and then just work for the afternoon, basically. My parents are over for dinner tonight, so I need to make sure the house is nice and tidy. But other than that, I just will be on my laptop a lot today, I think. But it's a beautiful day. Look at the ocean. I'm actually obsessed with this thing. I know I spoke about it at the start of my vlog, but like, this thing has changed my life, honestly. I'm obsessed. I cannot recommend the hooded cow from Woody enough. I've shot myself in the foot now because I can't exactly go into Marion looking like this, can I? I'm gonna have to get changed back into my sweaty run clothes to pop into Marion to grab some frame. But I do think I'll go in there and do my work, all that jazz as well. But it's gonna be a bit embarrassing, I think. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've really screwed myself up here. I should have brought a dress or something to put over the top, but I haven't. All I've got on me is my active wear that I've just got really sweaty in. So this is not an ideal situation, but it's what's got to be done because I need to do some work and I need to get these photo frames and I need to eat. So I'm going to go to Ergo and I'm going to eat a breakfast bun. It's got scrambled eggs and hash brown and it's really good. And a coffee. I've had half my coffee this morning, but I didn't have ice to put in it because I'd used the ice in the girls' drink bottle. So it was like a lukewarm iced latte in there. Come to the gym to finish my run from this morning. Realistically, I need to get more time on feet this week, and I needed 2.5 Ks this morning in the end because it was so hot. So I'm going to go to the gym and do my run there on the treadmill. I have some YouTube videos to catch up on, so hopefully that'll be a good enough distraction. I'm not going to really focus on like a pace. I'm just going to run at whatever feels comfortable just to get the Ks done, not to be making any moves. I think I put a bit of pressure on myself this morning to try and do the pace that I want to run my half marathon at, but it was really hot. So yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling a bit weird today. Just a little bit off, I guess. But I've done heaps of work, so that's awesome. Like heaps of work. So yeah, I'm gonna do, I don't know, 30 or 45 minutes on the treadmill, watch some YouTube videos whilst I do that, and then head home, try and upload last week's vlog, because for some reason it keeps failing and I don't know why. And I'm getting very frustrated. And then it'll be time to pick the girls up before I know it. So let's go run. So I'm really trying to work out what events I want to do next year as far as fitness goes, because as of Sunday, after that I have nothing planned. And I don't really like having nothing planned because I feel like I work a lot better with a structured program and having something to work towards. Otherwise, I get into the mindset of going to the gym to make my body look better, and that's not the aim. The aim is to get stronger and fitter and like push myself in that aspect rather than the way it looks and its aesthetics. But if I don't have a goal in mind of what to work towards, that's sort of where my mind goes unintentionally. So I'm trying to curb that by finding a new race to sign up for. The things I'm looking at, there's a 2XU triathlon in March. I could do a Olympic distance triathlon in March, right? Which is a 1.5k swim, a 40k bike ride, and a 10k run. I think I could do that. It's flat. It's in St Kilda. We could go as a family, like make a week of it, go for like a drive, or I could just go by myself. Like, I don't think it'll be overly expensive. It is on the 23rd of March, which is the day after mine and Hayden's anniversary. So maybe it would be nice to go as a family, or even if just Hayden came with me and we went for like 24 hours and the girls stayed with someone else. I don't know, something to work out. But that I think would be cool to do. So I'm putting that in as like an option. Then I'm thinking I go from doing that marathon training and I do the McLaren Vale Marathon in June, smack bang in the middle of winter, which is my perfect condition. As we are learning, well, as I already knew, but I feel like it's more obvious now that I'm doing so much more exercise outside, I don't do very well in the heat overall. It's not my forte. So if I work towards a marathon in June, and whilst training for a marathon, continue triathlon training as well, right? So continue to increase my swimming, increase my running, increase my bike riding. Then in November of next year, do a Ironman 70.3 in Melbourne, Geelong. Then spend all of the next year trying for a full Ironman and do the full Ironman in 2026 for my 30th birthday. What do we think? Do we think that's a good plan? I think that sounds smart. Spend the next 4 months training for this triathlon. Then from March till June, continue building on my triathlon training, but also be working towards a marathon. Once I've completed that, go into, realistically, another marathon block. Well, no, the 70.3 is only a half marathon. So then I will have completed a marathon, which is one of my biggest goals in life, is to run a marathon. So that would be really cool. So by then I've ran a marathon. Then I just have to not keep up that intensity of training as far as running goes, but just like maintain a decent running structure and then go into full 70.3 for the next few months. Let me just double check. 70.3 Australia 2025. Let's have a look. So Busselton is like on Sunday, which is so cool. Yeah, so I could then do the swim is in a bay, which is stunning. This is if I did Ironman Melbourne. Oh, it is St Kilda again. Next November. So that would be a swim in a bay, a flat bike, flat ride. That sounds stunning. Does that sound like a smart plan, do we think? An Olympic distance in March, a marathon in June whilst training more for triathlon, then a 70.3 in November. It sounds like a good, that gives me June, July, August, September, October. 4 months. That gives me 4 months from now until March to do an Olympic distance triathlon. From March till June. March, April, May, June. Another 3 months to train for a marathon. That sounds good because I'll already be in a running training anyway. That sounds pretty doable, right? I'm going to talk to Hayden about it and see what he thinks, because obviously this does affect him slightly if I'm going to different states for these things. I think that sounds good. That would be really cool. I think that would be cool. Let's get past this week's half marathon first, probably, before I lock all these things in. But that looks like a good calendar year as far as events go. I could also possibly do some like smaller triathlons here in Adelaide. They have a lot of sprint tries here, which is like something I could just continue doing. But my aim is to do more brick sessions as well. So crazy, but fun, I think. There's been a plot twist. All of a sudden, I just got an email that ballots are open for Sydney Marathon. And if I did Sydney Marathon, that means I would have done a world major, which would be so cool. Imagine my first marathon being a world major. That would be pretty epic if you ask me. So I have just put my name down for the ballot, except I do think I just did my email address wrong, so that might change things up. If I'm then doing Sydney Marathon, which is Sydney Marathon the 31st of August, could I do the 70.3 in Cairns in June and then do a marathon 6 weeks later? No, it'd be longer than that. June, all of July and most of August, so 8-10 weeks later. I think that's enough time. I think I could do that. Then it would be way more structured for a triathlon, and like the half marathon for the triathlon would just be like part of my training anyway, right? If I get into Sydney Marathon, I think I'll do it that way. I'll do March in St Kilda. This is a lot of travelling all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to speak to Hayden about all these travel plans that I'm making for myself, coming out of our joint bank account for thousands and thousands of dollars probably. But some family holidays, surely. Like my friend lives in Cairns, so if I go up to Cairns, I'll just stay with her. So the plan is, if I get into Sydney Marathon, which would be really, really cool, I'll do Olympic distance in St Kilda in March, 70.3 in Cairns in June, Sydney Marathon in August. If I don't get into Sydney Marathon, I will do Olympic distance St Kilda March, Clarenvale Marathon June, 70.3 St Kilda November. I think that's manageable, right? That sounds like a fun year of cool events. I've got this. I have got this. Do anything I put my mind to. That's what I'm telling myself. In 2025, well, 2024 has already shown me that, because I've done half marathons this year and I never ever thought I would be able to do that. And I've completed my first ever triathlon, which I didn't think I would be able to do either. The 2025 is going to be next level. And then 2026, you've heard it here first, I'm going to complete an Ironman. I'm going to do a full distance Ironman in 2026. I'm manifesting it. I'm going to work towards it. I'm going to make it happen. You heard it here first. I am so glad that I'm ahead on my Christmas shopping right now, because I feel like the weeks are going so fast I actually cannot keep up. I cannot believe it's Wednesday already. I feel like I've blinked and the week is already disappearing from me. It is 5 to 8. The girls are like up, they've had breakfast. Harper needs to get dressed, but Marley's like dressed and ready for childcare. Their lunches are packed. Everything's pretty much good to go. I have a swim today to do, so I'm going to go straight from childcare drop off to my swim. I should put some of that leave-in conditioner in now. And then I think what I'm going to do is actually have a shower. You want to brush your teeth? Okay.
Yeah.
Harper, do you want to come brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Marley loves brushing her teeth, which is awesome. She gets so excited every morning. Yeah, I think I'll then take my shampoo and conditioner and like wash my hair, because I'm seeing Ella after. And I really don't want to be going looking too feral. Do you know what I mean? This goes. I didn't wash it yesterday after the beach, so it's had like sweat, salt water, and it's gonna have chlorine. So yeah, I think I might go like after. Oh, that looks gross. So I think I might like wash my hair at the swim centre, then go to Ella's. We're gonna have a work day today, which we'll see how we go. We often say, well, let's have a work session, and then we don't do any work, but I have stuff to edit. She, I assume, has stuff to edit, so it should be fine for us to like work and hang. We'll see, I guess, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I just think maybe going straight to her house from the pool, it might just be looking a little bit gross. I think I want to get a proper gua sha. So I've been seeing all these girls doing it, and it makes like their jawline look nicer, and I wouldn't mind that. You know, this isn't really, this is like a fake, this is like a rose quartz one from like Dusk or something. It just feels nice, and it helps with the puffiness around my face. Okay, can I double check? Okay, come here please. I just need to know that your teeth are clean, because what happens if we don't clean our teeth properly? This tricky fine line between like not wanting to scare her into doing things and also being realistic and saying like this is the truth and what will happen if we don't brush our teeth. Good done? Can I have a look at your teeth first? Can mummy do some? I'm quite stoked that currently not going to be as hot today as it was yesterday, so I feel a lot better. I love the hot weather when I'm getting to just like chill, but the more I'm wanting to do these like races and like outdoor activity exercise, the more I'm realizing how much my body doesn't enjoy the hot weather. That's not ideal. I also, you know how yesterday I was talking about like the races and like my schedule for next year, and then I just realized that there's early access to the Melbourne Marathon for next year, but I think I'm just going to not worry about that and focus on everything else that I said yesterday. But I got an email this morning and I was like, oh my god, another choice to make. But I think we'll just scrap Melbourne Marathon if I get into Sydney. So, still frazzled, but feeling okay. It's raining. I think it might be cool to swim in the rain, maybe. Do I think? I can't. I'm like, oh, kind of freaking out. I think it'll be fun, but I'm also like, will it be fun or will it be horrible? I don't know. Okay, let's just see. I don't know what kind of swim I'm gonna do today. Like, I haven't. Oh, why am I still so tired? I thought I slept great, but then my Garmin watch told me that it wasn't a very good recovery. It told me to stay in zone 2 today, which is good because I'm swimming. So I think I'm gonna try and just like go for a long time, not a fast time. Just work on my technique, figure out my form, and enjoy it, because I feel like I was enjoying swimming a lot when I wasn't putting any pressure on myself for my time, and I know that I've got to get better at my pace anyway, but maybe I can just keep building on what I'm doing at the moment. Do you know what I mean? I'm not in a huge rush to get as fast as I can at swimming. I just want to enjoy it and build up, and maybe I'm trying to build up too quickly if I'm getting frustrated. Does that make sense? I don't know. But I'm going to head in and see how I go, and then go to Ella's for a work day. So the weather is really like putting me off, but I think it'll be nice to swim in the rain. Like, I think that'll be kind of cool. Okay, I just need to do it. I just need to get out of here. There will be no pool content this morning, like no footage of me over there, because it literally is just raining on and off. I'm currently freezing. Oh, I'm like scared. I'll be fine, right? Oh, I'm so cold. Okay, I'm gonna go swim. Hi friends, me suddenly getting camera shy.
Oh, don't.
I'm like,
we're all friends.
I'm like, why do I suddenly know? I don't know what to say. I was like, I need to update the vlog because I haven't spoken to you since before I went for my swim, but also I don't really have much to say. Ella and I have been sitting here working, which I don't know about you. I've actually got a fair bit done in the background.
Yeah.
Background stuff. I've ticked off a fair bit off my to-do list.
It's nice working with someone.
Yeah.
I feel like the mornings just flown by.
Yeah, stunning. But we're getting hungry now, so we're going to get something to eat. I think we're going to go to the front page. What are you feeling like is the question.
I really like the focaccias. The veggie focaccia is like
Veggie
to die
focaccia?
for.
Why could I not see that when I...
They have like, not on their menu, they have
like from the same, like the fridge.
They have heaps
yeah,
of
okay.
wraps.
Cabinet items. I feel like I'm fully Ella because I've got Ella's background.
Just cosplaying as me.
Yeah, literally. That would be like seeing it in your vlog than seeing it in my vlog.
Seriously, when I watched your vlog the other day, I was like, oh my gosh.
That's
That's
what
my
my
house.
house looks like.
Yeah, I was like, it's so weird seeing it from another angle. And you were vlogging there. I was like, I've never thought to vlog in that spot. I've never vlogged
Found your new
from
angle.
that angle. Literally. New angle.
The lighting was good.
Yeah.
The doggies are all snoozing at the moment. They were very excited when I got here, but chilled out pretty quick. Tired girls.
Very excited.
Tired girls. But yeah, I'm suddenly ravenous. Probably because I swam kind of far in the end. Swam 1.2 kilometres.
Wow.
Yeah. Ella was going to swim, but someone doesn't have any bathers yet.
I'll do
Need
it.
to get her a cosy.
Yeah. I mean, I have
Mum
one,
would
but
say.
like, if I like swim,
Yeah.
we're going to see
Yeah,
stuff.
a little.
Yeah.
Slightly different for like a relaxing ocean
Yeah.
dip.
Literally.
Yeah.
I need like something that straps me in.
Yeah.
Where did you went to Rebel Store? Didn't you?
Yeah, I found Rebel was pretty good for it because they just had lots of options, but it was a bit overwhelming.
Do you have the ones with shorts? I feel like those would be like make me feel like a real swimmer.
I don't.
You know how like you can get like a one piece with like the short?
Yeah.
I feel like that would make me feel faster, but I'm like more secure, but maybe not.
I mean, they'd look cute.
Yeah.
Like a one piece.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be called something else if it has shorts as well.
Google.
Yeah, I'm like pieces with shorts. They don't have a different name. Just Speedo have them though.
Oh.
A leg suit.
A leg suit.
Speedo women's endurance plus leg suit.
My leg suit. Maybe not.
They do look cute though, and they look like they would hold everything in.
Yeah.
The Iconic have someone special. Speedo Australia. I think Black Friday.
Yeah, that's so true.
Sales are on. There's so many options. It is a bit overwhelming. There is a couple of companies that I would, like small Australian companies that I would love to try some of their, like one pieces. Like there's a place called, actually can't remember now, but I have a couple like Instagrams that I follow that have really cute, like really colourful, fun ones. Yeah.
They're all black, like the
Speedo ones.
Yeah.
Budgie Smugglers have some really fun patterns.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, and they're like really cute. Maybe I'll put some on my Christmas list.
I need Christmas ideas for myself. Like Nick keeps asking me, what do you want?
That's so hard when you become a grown up.
If I want something, I can just buy it myself.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I struggle with that a lot.
And also, like, I don't need anything.
No, I've just put
He's
like little
what do you
random.
want? And I'm like,
And then it's like, I don't want to spend too much money. Just for the sake of it.
it's like coming out of my money too.
Yeah,
It's my
I don't wanna-
account too.
I just added like some books that I wanted. Like I actually went kind of just like lots of little bits that I was like, oh, there's a few books that I really want.
Yeah.
So like sent him them, and like because I want to get better at making bread, there's like Amazon have this like sourdough baking like kit sort of thing. It
Yeah.
comes with like the little scourer and like the little basket that you let it set in and stuff. I was like, that would be fun.
You know what I did think of? I've been into my scrapbooking.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
really
what
want to
I'm
get
stuff.
like one where I can like print off my own photos because keep
Oh
having
my
to print
gosh.
Kmart or Office Works.
Yeah,
and
that's
gets
so annoying.
expensive. And it's annoying. Like in the moment when I'm in the mood to scrapbook, I don't want to have to go and like
To Office
get it
Works and
printed
get it.
off.
Yeah,
So maybe I'll ask.
like a
her.
sprocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe I'll do that.
That's a smart idea.
Or like a matcha set. I would love to make a matcha from
That would be so fun. Surely Amazon would have things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I'm like little,
Oh,
yeah.
Nick's like, but no, I need a big present. I'm like, no.
I don't need a big
I don't
present.
need, I'm not 5
And
anymore.
because it's like, what, do you just upgrade the Apple Watch?
Yeah,
I
literally.
don't need a new Apple Watch.
I don't need anything.
Yeah, Aiden just told me his AirPods broke. I'm like,
Ooh.
he already wants expensive things. Because all of his things are revolving around the car.
Of course, yeah.
Mine's like, I mean, I did put in a bike.
Yeah.
Because I'd like a better bike. So there's 2 bike options for him. Headphones would be good. But yeah, books, bread making. Oh, I did put some bathers. You know what else I put was like specific Kindle stickers.
Yeah.
You know, like just little...
Yeah, cute.
random little things that he could just like add in. Do you guys do stocking?
Yeah, we do. I love
It's like a
my
whole
stocking.
extra.
I know. That's my favourite thing is choosing things through stockings, like little
Yeah.
knickknacks and stuff.
Yeah.
Love it.
Alright, should we go get something to eat?
I'm so hungry.
Yeah. Starving. Back with the goods. You gave me sauce with the chippies. I can't remember what I got. Some kind of chicken focaccia. Chicken avocado.
Push them down if they
Oh, they're fun. And I got some fries as well. Oh, they look good. Delish. Not for you, baby girl. No. I haven't had a focaccia in so long tonight. This is your friendly reminder, if you're a toddler mum, if you stay calm, the meltdown ends quicker. Shock, horror, I know, but it just happened to me again. Harper was beside herself because she wanted cereal for dinner, but I'm giving them ravioli for dinner, which is already like just a carb-heavy treaty dinner, which is like not the norm for us. And she exploded. I managed to stay really calm, and she calmed down so quickly. And now I just asked her, do you want to have your ravioli first or have a shower first? And she said ravioli first. After refusing, saying like she was like beside herself, saying that she didn't want it. And we all calmed down together. I stayed calm. I gave her a moment. I then asked if she wanted a cuddle. She wasn't ready yet. I said, okay, you let me know when you're ready. A few minutes later, she came for a cuddle. You need another cuddle? A parenting win. So I'm in bed. It's 7:45, but the TikTok awards are on, and so I'm watching on my phone. Alex Earl just won international. Indy Clinton's back on. I've never sat and watched like awards of anything really in my life. Something about TikTok awards is so much more interesting because it's like real people and people that I watch all the time. Like I know a lot of, well, not a lot, but I know a fair few of the creators who have been on, and oh my gosh, I was literally welling up just before because Mr. Luke won best, I don't know, like learning on TikTok award, and he's an Adelaide teacher, so we love that, and he's just the most wholesome, human ever. And he was so sweet accepting his award. And I literally was like welling up listening to him accept. And it was just really, really beautiful. So I'm having the best time. I'm literally going to watch the awards until I go to bed. That's stunning. That's all I have to say. The TikTok awards are a slay. Indy Clinton hosting is so much fun. Also Sam Frigga. Love him. He's so cute. I love him. It's Thursday morning, which means it's a mum day. I have no idea what we're going to do today. I very much wing my mum days depending on what moods we're all in. Yes, Harper?
It's a bit cold.
A bit cold for the paddling pool, the slip and slide. Yeah, it's not a very warm day by the looks of it.
I will freeze out there.
You'll freeze out there. I just can't decide what to do.
It's gonna rain today.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I'm feeling very, very overwhelmed this morning. I don't know why, because I had a great sleep. I usually on a Thursday I'm so ready for the girls, for myself, to have the best time. But I'm just feeling frazzled. There's been a lot of big emotions. There's been a lot of loud voices, a lot of dog barking. Very overstimulated this morning for some reason. Harper has had accidents lately and I don't know why, because she was fully toilet trained and doing fine. Has anyone else had these sorts of regressions happen? It pretty much started from her staying at my parents' house on the weekend. She had like multiple accidents there and it's just continued through this week. It's really testing me. Like, I really don't want to get angry about it, but it's so annoying. You know to go to the toilet. You know how to go. Like, why aren't you doing it? So I felt the like irrational rage of that a little bit, and I've been like, oh my god, I'm trying so hard to not scream because it's so annoying. Now the dog's tapping on the door because he wants to go out, but we are going to a playground with my friend Shannon and her two beautiful girls. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. I'm making sun catchers. Would you like another colour, Marley? Colour, would you like this one? There you go. And then we'll have to let them dry. Then we can hang them up. We can either put them on the tree or we can put them a Christmas movie and a Christmas craft. Guess there's worse ways to spend a day where no one's napping.
Mum, Abby's not napping, me not napping.
Yeah, no naps today, but that's okay.
Oh, Harper, you told Daddy you were going to have a nap.
Yeah, what happened there, Harper? You told Daddy you were going to nap and you were so tired. One of my favourite things to do in the world is open packages. I've just done an Amazon order a couple days ago and I'm very excited for it. I have received a few goodies. I ordered some salt tabs, sodium capsules, electrolyte capsules for the half marathon because I feel like even when I'm drinking electrolytes, because I get so dehydrated and I sweat so much, I feel like I'm still not getting enough. So I figured I would take some with me on the half marathon. So I grabbed them. And then I really needed some new flasks because mine were not thriving. They've gotten a little bit disgusting. I am concerned that these, because they're a bit wider though, they might not fit in my thing quite as nice. But I got 2 new running flasks and even seeing them, I'm like, wow, my old ones were worn. They're a little bit smaller. They're only 450 mils. My other ones were 500 mil. Yeah, I grabbed 2 of them. Oh, they even have a different, like, they have a lid. Okay. Came in, hang on, Dylan. Came in a pack of 2. So that's stunning. So, like, fresh flasks are great. And they're only like 20 bucks or something on Amazon rather than getting the salmon ones from a normal shop. So, yeah, stoked with them. And then help me with my swimming. I got some paddles. So, hopefully this will help me get better at my stroke. I follow a girl called Olive on TikTok and Instagram, and she is a triathlete and has only started doing triathlon in the past year or so, and she's gotten really good. And her swimming is amazing, and she recommended trying these to help build muscle in your stroke. So, I grabbed some. They feel so weird, but I guess it's one of those things you get used to, I think. How weird does that look? But, how fun. I love new things. So they're going to go join my goggles and my swim cap in my swim bag. And there'll be something I'm going to try and practice using in my next swim, which makes me nervous but excited at the same time. I'm just trying to like mix up my swimming to make it more exciting. So sorry for that background noise. But yeah, we just finished doing a little Christmas activity whilst having a Christmas movie on. Then these arrived, so that's perfect. I was actually worried they weren't going to arrive in time. Perfect. Oh, new flasks. How does that seem bigger though? I'm so confused. Maybe my old ones weren't 500 mils. I'm like 90. I was pretty sure they were, but now I'm doubting myself. Hang on, Dylan. I'm stoked. These just look better as well, like more sturdy. I don't know. They just seem, yeah, I don't know, better quality than the other ones, even though it's the same brand, which is weird. Excited to try these. Precision Hydration. 250 milligrams of sodium per capsule. Swallow 1 to 3 capsules for approximately 500 mils of water you consume during a sweaty exercise lasting more than 90 minutes. During intense activity or in hot conditions, additional serving may be taken throughout the day as needed. We don't recommend taking more than 10 capsules per day unless directed. Cool. So I think, I don't know, I need to like research when I should take them, but I'm gonna have probably one like before I start the race and maybe 1 or 2 during the race. Don't know. But it says 1 to 3 capsules per 500 ml. So I guess once I drink one of these, I should have one of these as well. You know, even though these will have hydrolyte in them as well for the race. Hydrolyte. I sweat so much, and if you guys have seen, like I get so affected by the heat. I'm really worried about the heat like taking me out this weekend, and that being like a reason why I don't do as well as I would like to do. So I just figure the more precautions I've got, the better. So fresh hydration flasks, stunning. Electrolyte, stunning. I'm going to try this out maybe, when's my next swim? Maybe tomorrow. Hang on, darling. And I feel good. And I'm excited. I love deliveries. Let's go see what kind of mess these children have made. How's it looking, babe? Beautiful. Okay, that one's a mess. These are Marley's. These are everyone's. Cute. My goodness, today was rough. And I feel like it's one of those things in hindsight, I look back and I'm like, it can't have been that bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like in all situations, you look back and you're like, oh, it wasn't even that bad. But today I felt like I was in fight or flight mode all day. I don't know what it was about Harper, but she just pushed me over and over and over again. And it's such a 3-year-old thing to do. Like, and I know because I talk to other people, like other mums with 3-year-olds, and they're just really tricky. And they're so much fun, and I'm so grateful, and they're all epic and blah, blah, blah. Disclaimer, I love being a mum and I love my kids. But if you're a mum, you know, if you're a mum of a 3-year-old right now, because I feel like, again, like once you're out of it, you like don't think it was that bad, but it's so hard sometimes. Like, why am I fighting with a 3-year-old? And like trying to figure out what's worth letting go of and what's worth getting into. Oh, my husband's calling. Hi, honey.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. I don't know what I was saying or like where I was up to with my like rant. But basically, today was rough and I'm feeling exhausted. And it's 7:20 and I'm in bed. And my house is a mess, and that's going to be a tomorrow problem because I just don't have it in me. Because I just feel like I was either negotiating or arguing with my daughter all day long, and it was just hard work, and I love her so much, but yeah, I'm just tanked. So I'm just feeling it all. Tomorrow should be a better day because the girls will be at childcare tomorrow, so fingers crossed for an easier day tomorrow. I've got editing to finish, I've got some work to do, and I've got a run and a ride to do. So super chill. I'm gonna do like 5k easy, and then I don't know how much I'm gonna ride. I haven't really decided yet, but trying to deload because obviously I'm running a half marathon in 2 days, which is crazy. Well, 3 days. So I'm feeling excited for that. I really need to get my nails done. They are now disgusting because I ripped them all off and they just look feral. I don't know what I'm going to do. I would like to get glamour dip again, I think, but we'll see. Anyway, I have no real reason for talking other than wanting to chat. So I'm going to read my book again because of my chaotic day. I don't know if I mentioned earlier. So before I was like, I put them both down and I was like, oh, I don't know how long or if they'll sleep. Harper did not nap. Marley woke up after 45 minutes. So I basically had no time to myself today in the end. So then we did some craft. We hung out. We had dinner, blah, 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 all the things. They were both exhausted. They were still up till like 7 o'clock, which for them is kind of like on the later side. Like usually 6:30 is a good bedtime if they've had no sleep, but that's fine. So I didn't get any reading done basically. I got a little bit of editing done and a little bit of work done, which is good. I did the work that I needed to do and got like 10 minutes worth of editing in before Harper came out, but that's okay. Tomorrow is my work day, so it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna read my book, put this camera on charge because it's dying, and go to bed. And just like that, it's Friday, which I'm so stoked about because it means it's a work day, which I have some work to do today. I've got docs to give out, I've got a run to do, I've got some editing to do, I've got some social stuff to do, I've got some touring stuff to do. Just like a good mix of like social media and travel agent work. I'm gonna pop in and see Jess because I'm dropping docs off to her and her wife Em because they're going to Japan in like 2 weeks, and I've got all of their docs ready to go. I've got Zigman with me today. We just popped to Pet Barn quickly, and look how cute this is. I got him an advent calendar because I got me and Hayden and the girls an advent calendar, and I felt bad for not including my boy in it. So I'm excited. There's a mix of chicken, kangaroo and beef treats for him every day. So I hope he loves it. Bless his little soul. Bless his little paws. So yeah, a fun day ahead. I've got to pick up some gels for Sunday's race. Work, see Jess, living our best lives, to be honest. Today's going to be a good day. I'm in hustle mode. It's 1:40, so almost 2 o'clock. I need to finish editing a vlog. I've just done a heap of work. I want to try and get my vlog edited and then reply to a couple more emails and then get this house tidy. I really want the house to be a lot nicer going into the weekend. So I'm going to work. I've got water. I need to drink a lot more of this. I've been had something to eat. I need to hydrate a lot today and tomorrow for Sunday's half marathon. So it's hustle time, people. Okay, it's Saturday afternoon and today has been utter chaos. I almost can't even explain how chaotic it's been. But the girls have been really hard work, as they are as 3-year-old and 1-year-old. But Hayden is currently putting bark out by the cubby, so I'm going to show you guys that in a moment. But I'm going to kind of wrap the vlog up soon and then start a separate vlog for my half marathon because I'm running a half marathon tomorrow. What the heck? What the heck? But Harper and I just did the cutest thing ever, and she has been asking me to go for a run with her for like weeks and weeks, and she's been saying like, I want to run like you, mummy, I want to run like you. So I was like, okay, we'll get Molly down for a nap and we'll go for a run. Okay, I don't know where I was up with Harper, then just came out of her bed when she's supposed to be napping. She's gone back down now, so hopefully she stays down. Hayden is doing work outside. Harper and I just went for a little run. That's what I was saying. And it was so cute. We did 1 kilometre. Our average pace was 8:27. Obviously it was like stop-start. That was her having little breaks. But it was the cutest thing I have ever done in my life. So now I'm going to probably go out and help Hayden for a bit. I need to eat some more. 12:30. I should really have some more carbs. Let's go see how Hayden's going. And then I guess I'll do like my food in the next vlog, I think. How we're looking, hubs? It's looking good. Getting there. So we're getting there. Hayden's getting there. I haven't done anything out here today, unfortunately, because I've been dealing with the kids. That's going to be so much nicer down here. This has been panicking me for a while, like the safety of this area. The cubby I always get asked is from Hide and Seek Kids, and the little sign up the top is from a local girl. I'll put her Instagram name on in the bio. How you feeling, honey? Hot. It's really, really hot. What do you still need to dig out? Yeah, right. Getting there. You're doing a good job. Is it feeling satisfying though? Okay, I'm going to wrap this vlog up here because I'm going to start my half marathon vlog like next as I'm doing my lunch. So the next vlog will literally be a continuation of today. I just think otherwise the vlogs are going to get too long and I don't want them to get too long. So I'm just going to make the half marathon vlog a vlog of its own. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this week in my life and I appreciate you coming along for it always. I feel like I always forget to finish my vlogs, so I don't get to vocalize enough how much I appreciate you being here. But I do a lot and I feel very, very lucky. So thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video, which will be in a few days. Bye.